quickly recording again just in case I don't get to pick up from this point when I reload from the main menu. We've missed a quick cutscene. We drove up to the mansion. It's evident that Officer Bradley is the man with the scar going up his cheek. He unlocked the gate and we see this horrible garden. So I'll just talk to him now and hopefully get to go to bed soon, because it's gone 4 in the morning, you know? Right. You know, I've heard of this Winchester bloke before.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Yeah, I thought the mansion got burned down in a big fire, man.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Hey, I'm investigating here. You seem to know this place well. Or well enough.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Yeah, this place is a dump.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Unless you still have questions.
Well, you know what? I think I have.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
He didn't say he was a sad old man, he said he was a dangerous old man.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Sure.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm just going to pop to the main menu again. And quickly reload. And see where it pops me in. It'll either be at the beginning of the cutscene, or after that conversation, roughly where I left it. In which case, I missed a nice cutscene. That'll be annoying. Right. Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, I'll end the episode here, and be recording again next time. I'm glad I took this precaution. Whew. Oh well. Sorry about missing that cutscene, guys. Honestly, it was a nice little fun one. Bye-bye, and see you all in the next one.